But one thing about you is you're so funny. You find humor in everything. Even when you're down, you're always laughing. I've seen you, when you've been down, you're always making jokes. You bring a lot of people around you. You're really into community. Even if you're a loner sometimes, you're into community. And you're into, always helping others, lift them. So even when you're down, you're lifting others, which I think then reflects back on you and you feel better about yourself.
I do my very best to do that.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about
giving
it.
back.
It's funny to hear people say, well, you do this, you do that. And it's like weird to hear, stuff about me. But from the core of my being, if I can make a difference in the lives of the people around me, I want to do that. When I heard a quote. Actually, I read it on the back of a book called Entrepreneurial Transitions by Roy Camerano, and he said that the inspired leader is the person who assists others to self-actualize in the accomplishment of a noble objective or noble vision. Mm-hmm. And I really took that one to heart, and it's like, that's what leadership's about. If you can help people to become everything that they can be on the path toward creating something that's noble, that to me is meaningful.
So what is your greatest gift?
My greatest gift,
yes.
Part of it's gifts and talents kind of go hand in hand.
Yes.
But my greatest gift is, I'd have to say, wow, that's a tough question. You said you were going to ask me 4 questions.
No, you're so good. I decided
questions go.
I passed those questions. I haven't even asked you one of those yet. Wait, you took over.
My
going on the
gift.
Chris Howard train.
I don't know. Let's see. My greatest gift.
Probably a communicator. No?
Yeah, well, I kind of throw it into talent because I never felt naturally gifted at anything, to tell you the truth. I mean, I always...
That's brilliant. That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Because everybody out there is saying, well, I don't have a gift. Chris has a gift of gab, or
no way.
Got a high IQ, or he's good looking, and I'm not attractive, or I'm overweight, or I've got this disability, or how do they get that?
By the way, I could relate to every one of those you were saying on both sides.
But that's great, though, for people to hear. So how would you advise people to dig inside them and find out what they can do to reach?
Well, it's like, I think it was Larry Bird who said, a basketball player who said, it's about taking your naturally God-given talents and working your
People
tail
always
off.
say, I don't have that. I don't have a talent.
It's for me, it's the affinities. It's the thing that you're drawn toward. It's kind of like when people say, "Well, how do I find my purpose in life?" I don't believe your purpose is about finding it. It's about choosing it. You choose your purpose in life, and you move toward those things. So just as you choose your purpose in life, you choose the things that are to become your talents, the things that you have the natural affinity toward. Where are you drawn? And for me,
so